You look stunning. Thank you. Tegan, what's your last name?
Cohan, but I go by Tegan Ashton Cohan.
Tegan Ashton Cohan.
Tegan Ashton Cohan.
And then
Odd Brodsky.
it's one of the ones I did not see. There were 85 films. I was like, oh god, I can't see them all.
It's okay.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I appreciate it.
Are we rolling? Okay. Tegan Ashton Cohan. So we're here with Tegan Ashton Cohan at the Pasadena International Film Festival, and we're talking about her feature film, which she stars in. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay. Well, Odd Brodsky is, may I take this? is a quirky comedy about following your dreams. Woman, sort of 30-ish, finds herself stuck in a dead-end job. She's very good at it, but she dreams of being an actress. And of course, here in Los Angeles, a lot of us can relate to that. She decides to quit her job and pursue her passion. Now, the fact of the matter is she's not very good at what she wants to do. But when you follow your dreams, life falls into place regardless. And so there are a lot of antics. I've got two very, very charming male co-stars, and the trouble we get into is really, really fun. And we had a greit's time, and it's really inspiring. It's got a lot of heart, and it's a very off-the-wall comedy to boot, sort of a la Wes Anderson and stuff like that. So we really had a great time with it.
So great. I love it. And you look stunning. I mean, this is ridiculous. Is it vintage?
Well, can I share a little secret with you? Okay, so yesterday I get a Facebook message from my director saying, "Are you going to the party?" And I said, "Oh, I hadn't really thought about it." And then, of course, yes, we should go to the party. So I took a look at the website, realized it was a 1920s theme, with a note saying, "Please adhere to the dress code." And I had nothing. So in typical fashion for me, I go big or go home, right? So I went to a little store in Burbank called Unique Vintage because I knew that they would have beaded flapper dresses. I was in a show at the Pasadena Playhouse last summer called Stoneface, which was a Buster Keaton biography, yes. So I'm accustomed to being in this silhouette, and I knew that vintage, Unique Vintage would have what I was looking for. So I did that.
Okay, so along those lines, speaking of Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, the films of the 20s, we are asking everyone, what do you think as filmmakers and actors we should keep or learn from the films of that era?
Oh, what an interesting question. Fearlessness is the first thing that comes to mind. I mean, they were such innovators. It was the Wild West of filmmaking, and they were paving roads. They had no leaders. They were the innovators. And even though I think we become rather jaded that, oh, everything's been done, we've seen it all, there's nothing new out there, I think there's a spirit of fearlessness that we should all have regardless. Whether or not we're making something unique, we've seen a lot now. But I think those early innovators just said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to live my life the way I want to. Now, they were drunks and drug addicts and horrible people a lot of the times. Put that aside. But that pioneering spirit, I think we can all afford to have a little bit more of.
I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.
No problem. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. You too. Have fun doing your photographs.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I was like, we're going to kill an actress. No. We should... Yeah.
Do you have a schedule of who you're interviewing, or is it...
Not right now. I'm just pulling people up because